This video I'm gonna show you guys how you will create a HTML file. That's what I'll be showing you in this video. So open your system and let's get to work. So first of all, you want to create a folder. So I'll be creating my own folder by going to new and going to folder. Okay, I'll name my folder HTML tutorial. Okay, so after that I'll open my text editor. So for this video I'm using VS Code. I'll open my text editor. I'll go to files, go to open folder. Okay, for my text editor there are a lot of shortcuts. That was one of the benefits of these text editors that I showed to you. So okay, I'll go to my desktop. Okay, the file is on my desktop. I'll go to my desktop and open the folder, which is HTML tutorial, and now the folder is now opened. As you can see, the folder is empty. So what we are going to do now is to let me expand this. What we are going to do now that we have created, that I've opened our folder in a text editor, what we are going to do is to add a file. The file name is index.html. You can name it anything you want. You can name it miracle.html. So I'll just create this HTML file, and the .html here shows that this is a HTML file. Like if I open this on a browser with live server, you will notice that it's still blank. And if you look up here, you see something like index.html. So this is the name of the file name. Okay, let me just type something and still show you. So if I come to this file and type something like this should be my first HTML. If I still open this and refresh, you see that something has been written here. This is my first HTML file. So but taking a look at this thing is very simple. There is a text on your browser already. Wow, very wonderful, but it's not looking nice. That's when we will talk about tags. There's what we call HTML tags. So I'll be introducing you to HTML tags in this video now. So let's clear this, and there are some necessary tags that must be in your code. So the first one is the doc type. So other versions of HTML, you used to put in whether it's HTML4, HTML, but as things are progressing these days, you don't need to put those stuffs again. Just need to write doc type HTML. Very simple. This enables the browser know that it's dealing with a HTML file. So whatever is trying to execute is going to execute it as an HTML file. That's the only work of doc type. So the next one is that HTML. That will be the tag name. You open and you close. Some text editor will close it for you, just like my own. But some text editor, you need to open and close it all by yourself. So once I open, my text editor closes it. So this HTML now is what I call document, like everything that you need for this your for writing your HTML code, both the heading, the body, everything that you need will be wrapped inside this HTML tag that I just opened and closed now. So the next thing I'm going to open is the head. I'm going to open the head tag, HEAD. So I've opened the head tag and I've closed. So this head tag is where everything you need about the head, just like title. So I will put in my title. Okay, let me say I want my HTML to be my HTML document. I want it to be a title like my first HTML. So I'll open a tag called title and I'll close it. So in this title, I can just name it my first HTML document, just like that. So if you now open this on a browser, you notice something, that everything have cleared, but you notice that here, instead of bearing this thing here, this thing in the URL is now bearing my first document, which means I've changed the title of this document to my first HTML document. You understand? So as you can see here, the title of this, instead of seeing this index.html file, you're now seeing a title, which is the name, which is the exact title we give to our document here in our text editor. So let's move over to the next tag that I'll be showing you in this video before I close this video. So the next tag I'll be talking about is the body tag. So in the body tag, this contains everything about the document. Let me say, for instance, this is the body of this file. Okay, if we go back to our browser now, you will see everything that is being written in the body is being showed here. So this is the visible part that you are seeing anytime you go to your home, your browser, for instance, your google.com. If you go to your google.com, that very part that you see, that you can see your search button, the Google, and some icons that you've already searched on, those parts is called the body. That's where that is visible to you. So as you can see here, so I'll be ending here for now. In our next video, I'll be showing you some tags that you can use to write it in order to organize it and make it very okay for anyone to read it and understand it. That's just it for this video, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video.